Welcome back. We are now on day 6 of the fish room move. If you can see here, we are in the barn at the clownfish tanks. So overnight, the clownfish setup did pretty well. Not really a whole lot of water, so that was good. Did get some splashing like down here at the sump. I'm going to work on that a little bit today. Maybe increase the length of a little bit, some of the pipes, etc. Everything's good so far. So we're going to just work on today getting the rest of the clownfish moved. Also, I am going to work on getting the, I am going to fix one thing over here. We'll come over here and take a look. So this setup back here, I don't like this. I'm going to actually take this tank down and hard plumb it like I've done the other ones. This isn't going to be enough flow, and I can see this just being a kind of a recipe to have this tank overflow. So I'm going to work on that today too. So all in all, everything's looking good to have all the clownfish moved by today, and then the 120 may have to wait until a further weekend when I have some time to move. That's it for now. We'll check back in a little later. Welcome back. We're now back in the fish room. It's probably about 3 o'clock or so. Right now the clownfish have all been moved in, other than the one pair that's still down in the basement. I'm going to see what I can do about getting those moved over maybe later on this afternoon. So you can see here I did kind of find a solution for the adding some more 20 gallons. This is the stand from the 150 that's downstairs. I have a different plan for the 150 that will come up in a later video, but right now the stand for the 150 fits perfectly. I'm going to say probably about 4 or 5 20-gallon longs, so we can add 4 or 5 tanks to this system, and then we're going to end up running it to the sump that's over there. So stay tuned. I might do some work on that later on too. But one of the main things that we did get done so far is we did get the air system put in downstairs. So let me go downstairs and take a look at that real quick. So right here we have a Alita air pump hooked up. So it's got it strapped up here. This is kind of the best way it would fit. So it's not perfect, but it is what it is at this point. But it is all plumbed in. So all the tanks now down here are on their central air. And what I'm going to do is move the, use one of the little pumps upstairs to run the clownfish setup upstairs. So that's basically the progress we have so far. So everything now is on the central air system. It's all run through the ceiling. So if you look up here in the ceiling, it's all run, basically all run through the ceiling up there. So that's all I've got for now. We'll check back a little later. Welcome back to the barn. It's about 8:30 at night. We did a lot of cleanup downstairs, so I took apart like the apex and a lot of the electrical stuff down there. We did get another tank moved up here, so there's 2 20 gallons up here. I'm only going to do one for tonight. It's kind of a temporary setup too, but we're filling that as we speak. I'm going to get that rolling and get that last pair of clownfish in here. We did get some lights up here as well, so there are some lights up here. So we're moving along here. So all right, so this is the update for today. So we've made some more progress in here. I do like how it's turning out. So not much more to go. I guess the one thing I'm really kind of thinking about is putting a putting the pair of not the pair, but putting the fish from the 120 into that 90 gallon that's downstairs temporarily. That way I can have all the fish out here, and then we can move things along accordingly on a little bit of a more relaxed timetable. So that's it for tonight. I appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks a lot.